Welcome again to the World of Progress. Moving into round 10, Queen Vicky and the UK continue to dominate with 134 progress points to 97 progress points for Otto von Bismarck and Germany. France and the US continue to lag. Now on to round 10. We recall that China suffers from a disastrous defeat during the Opium War from the UK and Queen Vicky's mighty armed forces. We get information from China that a certain Hong Xiu Chuan fails a civil service exam and suffers a nervous breakdown. Hong studies the Bible with a Baptist missionary. Now, what can go wrong with that? Hong then proclaims himself to be the brother of Jesus Christ and moves to overthrow the government and get rid of Confucian teachings. Hong operates from Nanjing and establishes the Heavenly Kingdom. A total civil war breaks out, resulting in the deaths of 20 to 30 million people. No turning of the cheeks here. Okay, so we see the governance panel where we have a GDP of 287 that translates into 14 tokens. We get 4 tokens from royalties for payments for the use of our foundational breakthroughs. So we have 16 tokens to 20 for Germany, 10 for France, and 9 for the US. We are dominant in the science domain. France has an edge in the transportation and engineering domains with 3 domain strength points and 5 domain strength points in transportation and engineering, respectively, to our 2 and 4. The Germany and the US have an edge over us in the resources domain with 6 domain strength points each to our 5. So let's start off here. I would start off by investing in the science breakthroughs, where we have a pretty good edge. So 1 token should suffice for each one of them. Then, with there are 12 tokens, I would start investing in the resources and engineering and transportation breakthroughs. With 2 each, 2 tokens each. We have 4 tokens left over. Let's maybe for little insurance, we can put 1 extra there, 1 there, and 1 there. And let's see what happens. Well, no, not too bad. We did get 4 breakthroughs. Mass smallpox vaccination, oceanography, nursing, the second law of thermodynamics. Okay, and this will get a little more attention towards the end of our video. So in this round, we got 15 progress points to 11 for France, 10 for Germany, and US comes up empty-handed. We are ahead of Germany still with 149 progress points to 107 for Germany, 54 for France, and only 23 for the US. Okay, moving on to round 11, and we get news from the US, more specifically from the Senate floor of the US Congress. We have Charles Sumner, who is a senator of Massachusetts, who delivers a fiery speech in which he criticizes slavery and insults the South Carolina senator, Andrew Butler, who is not present. Sumner does not mince words. He says that Butler takes a mistress who, though ugly to others, is always lovely to him. Though polluted in the sight of the world, is chaste in his sight. I mean, the harlot slavery. At least there's no name-calling here. Of course, this is an insult to Southern honor. A congressman related to Brooks gives Sumner a clobbering that will tear the nation apart. Okay, in round 11, now we look at the breakthroughs panel. We see that there are 3 breakthroughs in the science domain, so we will use tokens here. We will pay royalty to Germany here for this one, cellular pathology. Another one here for cocaine. 12 tokens left over. And again, we're slightly behind France in terms of engineering domain strength points, but not too far behind. And I say let's start off here where we own the foundational breakthroughs. There. Steel mass production, that looks important. Artificial purple dye, okay, that could be important too. And let's see what happens. Very nice. We did get 7 breakthroughs. Alumina from bauxite, lab equipment for heating, cellular pathology, cocaine, steel mass production. Okay, we will explore this one in a little more detail. Steel is one of the key foundations of the era of progress. There are 3 basic types of irons used by humans, and they differ by carbon content. There is cast iron, which has 2.1% to 4.5% carbon. Although brittle, it is strong in compression. Steel contains about 0.02% to 2.1% carbon. Steel has high tensile strength. It is good for stabbing people too. Wrought iron contains less than 0.05% carbon. It is malleable and can be heated, reheated, and worked into various, often beautiful shapes. The big breakthrough in mass production is accomplished by Henry Bessemer, who develops an effective way to use oxygen to control the carbon content in iron. Steel will provide structure for rails, bridges, machinery and tools, ships, buildings, and weapons. Artificial purple dye, steel rails. So, did very well in this round. We got 27 progress points to 7 for France, 3 for the US, and 0 for Germany. We are now ahead of everybody with 176 progress points to 107 for Germany. France has 61 and the US 26. Today we played rounds 10 and 11 of 31 rounds. In the face of turmoil in the world, Queen Vicky and the UK continue to advance civilization and enlightenment. In this video, we won the scientific breakthrough, the second law of thermodynamics. We highly recommend a series of podcasts named In Our Time, hosted by Melvin Bragg. It is like sitting in a comfortable chair in a nice cozy room with a fireplace and listening to civilized people having high-level conversation. This podcast provides a wonderful background for scientists and non-scientists alike. It also refers to the era of time. Please indicate a like and subscribe to our channel. Your questions and comments are greatly appreciated. It is available on Google Play. See you soon.